Alright, I just wanted to start this off by saying I'm not the best at aiming, but I do know a little something. I have over 1,000 hours in CSGO, and I just am here to help you learn and get better at aiming no matter what console it is on. I am playing on PC, but these skills are transferable over to PS4 and Xbox and even mobile. Alright, so probably the biggest tip I can have for you is get your sensitivity right. As you can see here, what I'm doing is you look at a certain spot and strafe around that spot, and if you can keep your aim on that spot, your sensitivity is good. If it falls behind, you need to increase your sensitivity, or if you go too far forwards or it's too jittery, you decrease that sensitivity. The next thing I can say is take your time. If you're rushing every shot, it's not going to come off. It's better to make it the one shot count than shoot two and miss two. Another piece of advice I would have is, even if you aren't the best at aim, you don't need to play harder, you play smarter. You get yourself in better positions and you wait. Instead of reacting to everything that you see, it's not going to make you a better player. You need to be aiming somewhere beforehand where you think the enemy will come from, and it means you have to move less to make that shot. Another thing to add is headshots are super important. With that last point, like what I was saying, it's the exact same to hit one headshot than it is to hit two body shots. So if you're hitting 2 out of 3 headshots compared to 3 out of 3 headshots, you're doing more damage. It's better to take your shots and aim for the heads, because the headshots are super important. Another thing to add is aim at the head. Whenever there's no one there, no one around, don't aim at knee level height. Imagine there was a player in front of you and you had to aim at their head. Keep your crosshairs up so you have to do less movements when an enemy comes into your line of sight. That's what improving your aim is all about. It's anticipating the enemy coming around that corner. It's anticipating where they're going to be. So you're aiming less. To aim better, you aim less. That's really it. You do these things, and I promise you'll be doubling your kills in like no time. These are just some things I've learned along the way. This is what some other pro players I've watched have mentioned. These are all just things that you just need in your back of your mind. You don't need to practice anything. If you're thinking about it and doing it, it's going to improve your aim tremendously. Alright, that's really it. This is how to improve your aim in however many minutes I've said in the title. And yeah, throw us a sub if you liked. Keep me updated on how your progress is going, and catch ya.